me again. Stephanie Wilson with Every Last Detail Weddings and also Dream It, See It Travel. And one of the things I love about the marriage of my two companies is I'm able to understand weddings, but I'm also able to send people on destination weddings where I can turn them over to a local team that will take amazing care of them, and then I don't have to do all of the work in another country, which is also amazing too because they know their product better than I do. So with that, I want to introduce Christelle with the wedding team, as well as Desmond, who's also in the wedding and execution team. And I wanted to do a little interview with them. So if you're interested in booking a destination wedding, or maybe you want to renew your vows, or you want to book a special event here on property at Beaches Turks and Caicos with this amazing backdrop, we would have an amazing team here to be able to help execute that. So I wanted to start with Christelle and ask you, like, when you get an inquiry for a new wedding, what is kind of the process that one could expect when they reach out to you?
Well, thank you very much, and welcome all. So the process, you have an entourage. So from the beginning to the end, we will have our team. So we have our pre-planning team that will connect with you, with the client. Mm-hmm. We'll go through the decor, the planning process. We here on the resort, we take over once the couple reach here. So once they reach here, we do a walk of the location. We recap everything that was prepared. If they want to add an additional, for example, a napkin,
right,
they can go right ahead and add. So that's what we do. We're here to make their dream come to reality.
Perfect. No, I love that, and I love that you guys have a big team where they feel like when they get to their wedding day, they know that everything's been planned, they know the details are there, and then it's going to get executed properly, which was going to be to you in just a minute. But that said, so they get an opportunity if most couples will fly down at least once to have an in-person walkthrough so that they know what to expect for their wedding day, and that they don't just arrive like sight unseen, no problem.
That is why we encourage our client. We do have a program, which is called Test Drive Your Wedding.
Perfect. That's
so
what I was
they
asking.
get to come for 2 nights. Mm-hmm. They get to taste, champagne, location, see the decors, feel, especially for the bride. Yes. It's best when they actually can lift the napkin and hold it. Yeah, so we give them that opportunity, and along with that, they get a credit toward the weddings.
That's perfect, and it makes it really easy for them to just book that little getaway. And also it could be a little mini vacay, but they also get to try some food and see what the food quality is and see what the beverage quality is and meet the staff in person. Yeah. So then they go through all of that. You guys also have an online design
virtual
app,
yes.
Which, so if you're sitting in Seattle and you need to do a design consultation with your person here at Beaches, I wish I had this with my wedding business, but it's a virtual planner with all of the decor options and all of the linen options and all of the tabletop options, and even down to like the little wraps and decor on these chairs. Yes. This is so cute, and every little additional detail that you can add to make it just personal and special for what you want, then they communicate with you via the virtual design.
So for the virtual design, they will communicate with the pre-planner.
Oh, the pre-planner, yes.
The Test Drive Their Wedding, once they're on resort, they can actually communicate through us as we show them the different decors and designs.
Perfect.
Yes.
So then their friends and family all arrive. We schedule them like a welcome party the night before and get everybody together for a cute cocktail party on the beach or whatever it is. And then the wedding day, of course, the bride's getting ready, the groom's over here. Do the wedding. What is your role, Desmond? I know you're probably overseeing a lot of the staffing and the culinary and making sure like catering is executed and the banquet event order, which, we know probably what that is, but basically it's almost like a production script for the wedding day.
Well, actually, our part is Crystal will pass on the information, let us know exactly how many people for the weddings. So we'll take care of that, get the settings, all of the silvers, the glass, everything. And we'll just set the table and prepare it just like this for you guys.
Perfect.
And make it happen with our service.
I love it. I love it. You can't go wrong. I tell my clients all the time, I'm like, if you're going to be spending all this money on a 6-hour reception for your guests, why not meet them all the ones that will travel, meet them all in paradise because they want to be there to support you. And then you have the entire weekend or week or whatever with them here on property instead of just a 6-hour thing and then you say goodbye and they leave and that's it.
Yeah.
It can be so much more special.
Yes.
So, well, great. With that, this was something that we asked before we started this video. But how long have you been with this company? And tell me one of your favorite stories that I know we get asked that and we're like, there's a million of them. But maybe one of your favorite stories that come to mind within what you do.
Oh my God. So I've been with the company over 10 years, actually 8 in wedding. To me, every day is an opportunity and is a new journey. But I think my very funny story that I can recall is that there's a wedding that was canceled.
Uh-huh.
But guess what? The mom and the bride decided, you know what? Money already spent. We're gonna dance this night out. And to me, that was like, wow, you go, girl. You go. But we're here to serve you. And as you see again, you're looking at the decor. It's all customized. You know, this is ocean inspired. So it's bringing your dream to reality. You know, it don't have to be the sea foam. It can be pink, yellow. And again, is we bring all the setting together. We ensure it is stress-free. You come, I always tell my couple, the day after you reach, we meet with them, recap, and guess what I tell them? Sunscreen, bathing suit, go get a suntan. We got this.
I love that because that's ingrained in my head as well.
Yeah.
And then also knowing for me when I'm sending them to you as a wedding planner who understands how this works, to know that they're going to be in your capable hands and that they're going to be so happy and so excited. So same question to you, Desmond. You want to recap like how long you've been with the company? And I know you said you came from Jamaica.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with the company for 16 years. Started out in Jamaica as a young teen, always driving past this hotel going to school, and I said, hey, one of them days I need to be working with this company. So Beaches, and that was it. So I came here in 2009 when they opened up the Italian village and working in housekeeping. After that, start doing some overtime in the dining room. And after I said, hey, I need to start, do this more.
Yeah.
So a manager saw me and he said, hey, you're doing a good job. Would you like to come in the dining room? I said, give me some time. So after I said, you know what, let me give it a shot. So I start working dining room. Next I moved to the banqueting department like 2017. And that's the time we get along, Crystal.
We
and
merged.
work,
Our worlds
we work
collided.
together. And we execute all of these lovely events, taking care of these lovely guests, and make their day, make their vacation. Wedding is very important, so we just made it happen.
That's fantastic. And I also love knowing, from my perspective, the background that you came into this position with. You understand banquets, you understand catering, you understand tabletop, you understand the hospitality side of that part of it.
Yes.
Because for our clients, we all know like the dinner setting and the dinner service and everything is one of their most important parts of the day. Sometimes they even make it more important than the ceremony itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so those are the details that they kind of nitpick over sometimes. And so knowing that you guys understand like all of those things, that they don't have to worry. You guys,
No worry.
you can do this. They're waiting for you to book your wedding or your vow renewal or whatever here. Please, I'm just saying, I know I travel so much and I've also done a million weddings at home. But if I had to do it all over again, I would be here in a heartbeat myself because I know how much more special and unforgettable that this whole experience would be with you guys.
Definitely.
So thank you guys for your time today. Thank you for this setup for me. I feel like so spoiled again being here and having this setup for you guys at home to see as an option and to meet them. And so with that, I guess we'll sign off unless there's anything else you guys want to add.
No, we're here and waiting for you again. Like, just recapping, the
Come along.
turquoise, beautiful water. Come along.
Come along.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon. Thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome.